Hey, what's up, guys? Big Doohangus news from Hobby Gaming. Oops, take it away.
Long night of Solace. You guys need to just follow this path in the beginning. Just follow it, and let's listen to Doohangus. What happened, Doohangus?
My computer fucking sucks.
Why?
So, for some reason, this computer, it has a solid-state drive that's only 120 gigabytes, and then like a terabyte or some terabytes for the other drive. But everything saves on the fucking solid-state drive, so I run out of space every 3 minutes. And I don't know what to do, because no matter what I do, I think I'm saving everything in the other drive. It doesn't matter. Like, somehow the other drive always fills up.
Don't go too far left in the water. So you're saying that, like, the
Discord can't update because it's like, oh, you don't have enough storage space for fucking Discord. So I think I gotta move like everything except the system reserve files to the other drive. But I don't want to fuck anything up.
well, isn't an SSD like it's obvious? Kill this wraith. You can hide or drop in behind it. Wait for it to drop in like it did there. Punch it when it falls. Be careful for that dropship, whatever it's called, to not kill you. But so basically, all your like quote-unquote program files are on your SSD, which just isn't enough for all your program files, is what you're saying.
I guess I'm never editing a video ever because I just got so pissed. I deleted Premiere Pro and shit to clear up space. I just fucking deleted it. I was like, I gotta update Discord. Better delete Premiere Pro.
There's DMRs on the wall here. You got to kill all these enemies before you proceed. Do it as easily or as hard as you want to do. Grunts elite. Yeah, I can see that. So we bought the same PC, but for some reason, it was an eBay buy. But for some reason, we got the same storage, but mine came in SSD form and yours came in HDD form, which I don't get that.
For the larger drive.
Both of mine are SSDs.
Yeah, but my smaller one's an SSD.
I don't think I have any HD in mine.
I know.
Get this rocket launcher from that guy.
That's what I'm saying. Your larger drive is different than my larger drive.
I agree.
Okay, I'm glad you agree. I don't really give a shit if you didn't agree. That's what it is.
But, okay, so kill the elite. There's a sword up here you want to grab. Real quick, we'll get back to this bitching. But do you think that editing as a like general rule of thumb, grab the sword, is like an art form?
I wouldn't be that poetic about it. Like, but I think it's a skill and everything. I don't know about. I mean, I'm sure there's some art to it. Sure.
So I would say there's an art form to it. And just like how other people can judge artwork of, like artists they don't like, I think people are going to judge me for my editing in this video.
Why?
At this part, it's literally the same thing as doing it on Legendary because you can get your shields back in the ship.
Okay.
So I just streamlined this part and cut it out.
Oh, like the part where I'm just going back and forth for 45 minutes?
Yeah, because you can hide and let things kill each other or kill, like the big ship will kill things. You can help out. You have to lead them, but it's literally the same as regular Legendary. And this is a LASO guide. It's not a Legendary guide. So I figured, why show something that people have seen? So cut ahead to the next part here. I'm sorry if you guys judge me for it, but it's art. I said it's art. You kind of didn't agree, but did agree.
I just don't really care. I don't have any storage space. That's my concern right now. I need to figure this out.
Watch your audio file, not even.
I know it says I have 705 hours and 58 minutes left that I can record in Audacity.
Well, you have more than me. I have 376 hours.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm on my other drive. I don't know.
I mean, both of my drive. I have a D and a C drive, and both of mine are like freaking full as fuck. So kill these guys as best as you can. Stay around the outside. Drop in when you can. You drop in from the top to kill these elites from the back. kind of a pain in the ass, but you'll get it done. But yeah, so can you...
I don't want to... I need to look into it because it's been a while. If I just cut and paste everything from my C drive to my D drive, is my like operating system files on there and going to be screwed up then? Or are those like hidden files that I don't remember?
Use this box as cover. Things shoot at your chest, remember, and reach. So, yeah, that's always my question is, like, will a computer... And if someone in the comments wants to answer this, please. Full plasma pistols in the middle. Will your computer pull, like, pertinent files from, say, the D or the E drive, or does it have to be C drive that it gets, like, the...
Well, the name of the drive doesn't matter. Right.
So technically that answers what you said though. Like if you
unless there's like a
path
on my computer I don't know. I don't remember. It's been way too long.
Needle rifles here.
Unless there's a path on my computer that has the path to the operating system somehow, like at startup. I don't know, in BIOS, whatever. That's where it's trying to get the operating system from. I don't remember how that works. Like so, if I change that path, then my computer can't boot.
No, I get that. And I don't know the answer to that. I'm the last person to ask about that.
Well, I just don't remember.
I'm always afraid to move anything that's like a root file on a PC. Kill the engineer up here.
I know, that's why I don't want to do it, because my easy solution is to copy and paste, or cut and paste everything from that drive to the bigger one.
So what if you wanted to...
But I don't want it to be like my operating system files.
Well, so what if you...
What I could do is go to the storage settings and see which ones are like the required files or whatever. Take note of those paths maybe, and then not move those.
Kill everything in this room. But so if you just completely eliminate a drive, like let's just say that your small drive you upgraded to a 5 terabyte drive.
Sure.
And named it the same thing, the path should be the same, though, right?
I mean, sure, I'd have to get the files onto it and all that other...
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, if there is, like...
If there even is a path. I don't even know that there is a path, because it's not like the computer or BIOS or whatever you want to say is hitting your hard drives before it boots.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't remember. Does it search for your operating system? I don't know.
It must, right? That's why you can operate it in like safe mode, because then you can change stuff like that, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe?
I don't know. I'm just sick of it.
Let elites come to you as much as possible here.
Discord's failing to update, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh, I can't update Discord. It's like, oh, yeah, your storage is full. Again, even though you've saved nothing new. Nothing has changed, but now it's full. I'm
really surprised, because we only use Discord when we talk to each other, basically. And mine updates like every time and did not this time.
That's probably because mine was trying to update last time and they were like, fuck it. You don't have space.
Do you want me to bitch about something now?
Yeah, I would love to. Hear you bitch.
Texting.
Hate it.
All right, done. No, okay, so you use like the swipe to text basically most of the time, right?
Yeah, I do.
Has it become stupid for you?
I don't know. Tongue, I think. Tonight, I think. And then it also does words that I don't even know what they are, and I've never used them before. Why is that what it fucking corrects it to? It makes no goddamn sense.
And you can delete it and retype it, and it does some other word I've never heard of before.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like, it used to work so well. Like, basically, it was that one or the other word that it would be. And now all of a sudden, it's like you're trying to say tonight, and it's frontage or conjuncting.
I have a really good example of it that I can't remember right now, but it does that word every time instead of a word that I use frequently, but I can't remember what it is. Next time I do it, I'll think of it. And I'll post a video just to say what it is.
And, like, it's literally, like, not even close, and then you delete it, and it still does nothing even close to what a normal word would be. Follow this path, kill the 2 elites in the
And I hate you. You try to like backspace once, it deletes the whole word. Even if you want to you want to add an S to the end, you hit backspace, and it just whole word's gone. Try again, you fucking idiot. It's like,
well,
okay,
yeah, and then all of a sudden it was the word you wanted, but with an S. But then it deletes it, and then you can't get back to it.
Yeah, that's right. That makes more sense than what
it.
I said. Yes, that's what I meant. But yes.
Yeah. It's gotten like so ridiculous. Like, I'm glad you 100% knew what I was talking about.
Yeah,
right
it
away.
sucks.
Kill these elites in this room, and then you're gonna move boxes with this concussion rifle. And then another thing I had to complain about. I bought a washer and dryer combo about a year and a half ago.
I think I recall that.
It had a year warranty, and then obviously, everything nowadays has, extended warranties if you want to pay whatever for it and blah, blah, blah.
Never utilized a warranty in my life, but sure.
So, and I know I'm kind of in the wrong with this, but again, I mean, I'm going to bitch about it either way. I don't care. I'll admit I'm in the wrong slightly, but not fully. So I got an error code because it's one of those smart things where you have an app and, it's connected to Wi-Fi, all that stuff. I got an error code saying a vibration sensor issue.
Okay.
First of all, I don't care if they're fucking vibrating. Just fucking finish the load.
Oh, so it stopped it?
Yeah, it stopped it, and in order to finish it, you have to restart it.
Fuck you, dude. That sucks.
So anyway, I restarted it. I moved the load around to see if it was like a unbalanced load type thing. So, moved it around, restarted the load, and got to the same point, freaking had that issue again. Took some stuff out, got to that point. It actually finished that time. Then I did a smaller, kill this Marine so he doesn't screw up your stealth mission in here. You want to kill the elites as fast as possible without being seen. If you get seen, reload the checkpoint because it's going to be a pain in the ass if you can't assassinate all the elites in here. So yeah, I did a smaller load. Same point, it did the vibration issue thing. And I'm like, okay, that's definitely not an unbalanced thing. It's more of a, it's either it's bad or it's getting a bad reading or whatever.
Yeah.
So I get through that load, and then I message their support through the app. And I'm like, I'm getting this issue. What's going on? And they were like, oh, well, it could be a big load. And I was like, well, it happened initially.
Can I mimic what accent I think they have quick?
Yeah, it was text.
Sounds like a big load. Or a big load. Shoot, cut that. Make it say load instead. Thanks. That was the accent I wanted to do. Good old American.
Move this box. Move this box next to the other box that I didn't tell you to move into this hallway because you don't want the next section retreating back. So you want to kind of make it tight in this hallway here.
Hot.
So they said it might have been a big load that triggered that issue. And I was like, okay, yes, it was a big load to begin with. Second one that it happened with was small. It was my son's laundry. So it was like a tiny ass fucking, baby's clothing and socks.
Little baby clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
So I was like, it's not the load size that caused it because the big load did initially, but a small load went through and it wasn't a problem. And then they were like, oh, run it with no load in. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to finish the load that's currently in it, so I'm not going to do that right now.
Run it with no load, dude. Whatever.
Press this button and then the enemies will spawn in the hallway. Kill the enemies. They'll retreat, but since you have boxes there, they won't be able to retreat too far. So they were like, well, did you get the extended warranty? And I was like, no, I did not. It's a year and a half old. Oh, so it has a 1-year warranty unless you got the extended warranty. So I could get you in contact with some repairmen in your area, but it's going to be at your expense.
Oh, dude.
And I said, I thought, like washer and dryers are supposed to last longer than a year and a half.
Well, it depends if you get the extended warranty or not.
Well, yeah, and the guy was like, well, yeah, they're supposed to last much longer than that. And I said, obviously not, because mine is not working, and it's a year and a half old. So did I get a lemon, or are they just junk nowadays? And they were like, oh, no, they're supposed to last much longer. And I said, well, you're contradicting yourself because you said that they last a lot longer, but this one is not, and you guys are not standing by your product because it's only a year and a half old. And the long story short is they were like, oh, well, what can we do to make it better? And I was like, well, stand by your product and, try and fix it, even though it's 6 months out of warranty. And they were like, well, we can't do that, but we can contact you with someone. And I was like, well, is it at my expense? And they were like, yeah, it is. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just buy another brand then. Screw you guys.
Yeah, no, I mean, but I also understand the other side where, that's what the warranty is, dude. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I said that I know that I know I'm not 100% right.
It should last longer than that, but if that's what the warranty actually is,
yeah,
then, it sucks.
No,
that's what it is.
Crouch and get in this Gatling gun here, and one person can be safe. The other one can kind of try and take out enemies
space
in the room. What's that?
At least you have storage space on your computer.
But yeah, so like I said, I understand that is what it is, but also there are exceptions to rules, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So.
Also, the person you were talking to probably couldn't make it right for you and didn't want to escalate it anyway,
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is, like, I don't like it when I get generic. So this is the end of the mission. You just have to clear out the room. There's, like, 3 waves of enemies that spawn. I don't like it when I feel like I'm just getting a generic response. Like, I know I was actually talking, or I should say I feel like I was actually talking to someone, but I may as well have been talking to a robot, and I don't like getting those type of responses.
I'll pretend what it would have been like if you were on the phone with them.
Okay.
Ahoy, matey. Thanks for calling the washing machine company. Was that pretty accurate from what you're thinking, too?
Yeah, probably. Do you remember this mission at all, by the way?
Yeah.
What was it? Probably 5-6 weeks ago?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, so you just chilled in that gun. You said you couldn't really see many enemies from that position, though, huh?
No, but, do we have video footage of it to show?
I didn't cut to you that much because you couldn't see much, to be fair.
Well, there you go. I think you answered your own question.
But you can hide in that gun, and eventually between you and George A over there, things will die. This is the mission where George dies, remember?
I don't care about George. I don't really care about anything at this moment.
Other than your storage, that you have more than me for some reason.
I'm just going to move it. I'm just going to move the stuff and see where the required files are and move the stuff. That's not that.
I feel like if it was... See, there's your review.
And I would want my operating system to start from the solid state anyway.
So why don't you just get a bigger solid state as well? Enemy spawned on this side just now, by the way.
I'll tell you why, because I don't feel like it, and I have plenty of space on my other one. That's why.
I think I have 2 terabytes, and I am just constantly battling with storage, too.
I'm not. I have plenty of storage. It's just, I don't know how my storage fills up when I don't fucking do anything. It makes no sense.
Grab hologram here. It makes it a lot easier to take out elites with the hologram, just so you know.
Probably all those files we got when we were trying to watch a football game that one time. That probably did something. That's probably my problem.
All your files are corrupted and shit.
Yeah, I got something going on.
All right, watch this. This is the bullshit elite that doesn't have a back. Back. Kind of side, I guess.
Yeah, I'll give him that one.
Back. Side. Back.
Yeah, that might have been side.
Front.
That was not the back.
That side.
Was not the back.
Side.
That was,
hologram. Back.
that was back, okay.
Side. Back.
That was back.
Oh,
yep.
his shield popped. Punch him again. Punch him again. Well, let's just kill him now.
I'll give you like 5 backs there.
Exactly. That thing, remember that was like multiple attempts that elite would not get back smacked.
Yeah, he must have like, I don't know, some back armor. He doesn't like taking.
He was like, yeah, I'm not getting assassinated, motherfuckers.
He's like, I don't know how these other idiots die from getting punched once in the back.
Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a great bitch fest. Sorry about the video.
Yeah, love
for
you guys.
cutting out most.
Bye.